Hey everyone, welcome back to FC Mobile. Today I'm going to review a Spanish midfield legend, Guti Hernandez. I was lucky enough to pack him today in FC Mobile 25. He's a 102 overall base ranked card. But after using him at base ranked version for some games, I wasn't really impressed. That's why I didn't wanted to waste my Mascherano's on him, haha. Anyways, let's dive into the details and see what's holding him back in the game. Now for those who might not know, Guti Hernandez was a creative midfielder who spent almost his entire career at Real Madrid. Known for his brilliant vision, passing and flair, Guti was one of those players who could change a game with a single pass. However, he was often criticized for being a bit inconsistent and lazy in his defensive work, relying heavily on his technical abilities rather than his physical effort. And in FC Mobile 25 he's got a 102 overall base ranked card. But sadly his in-game performance doesn't really reflect his real-life brilliance. On paper his stats look pretty good for an attacking midfielder. 94 pace, which is a bit on the slower side for a midfielder. He's definitely not the quickest player around. 101 shooting, which includes his finesse shot trait that makes his curling shots quite effective in-game. 112 passing, which is decent for creating chances, though not exceptional for someone who's known for his playmaking star. 109 dribbling, which is where I found the biggest letdown. His dribbling feels sluggish and far from the smoothness you'd expect from a 102 overall card. While his agility and ball control seem solid on paper, his reactions are quite low, which makes sense, considering his reputation for being a laid-back player during his time on the field. Let's deep dive into his gameplay snips and into the last 30 minutes down. I'm a king of young and today got lucky there. Guti was decent there. Decent finesse, to be honest. So sharp, he deserved that goal. Now Roberto Carlos skipping away. What can they all do for this position? His left-footed, his right foot pass came good. Good finish in the end though. Quickly and picked his composure, that's a good one. Need to work a little with his dribbling there. He doesn't feel smooth with the ball. Almost over, not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stewart's what have you made him want to kill. Just lost his focus throw in here. Salah onto Guti, we'll see. I don't remember. I never take. A good goal with his weak foot, his skill move is good. Goal for Real Madrid. No way to watch. What? Johnny finished. Nah. Level him up for power shot, guys. Only then it will go into the net. Jane. Rihanna super tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Fine build-up as they look to out to their advantage. They stop Vienna Mo Salah. 10 minutes to go. Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. The pitch. Now let's talk about how Guti actually feels in game. And this is where the disappointment kicks in. Despite being 6'1", he doesn't feel as dominant as you'd expect from a tall midfielder. His 3-star weak foot is a serious issue, especially in a game where you need your midfielders to be versatile and able to play with both feet. You'll often find yourself hesitating to take shots or make passes with his weak foot, and that limits his effectiveness in attack. One of the biggest cons is his medium work rates. Guti doesn't make many attacking runs, and he's often not in the right positions to influence the game. As much as you'd want, this makes him feel static in midfield. And his lack of urgency really affects the flow of your attacks. It's also worth mentioning that his dribbling feels really sluggish. Despite his 109 dribbling stat, he's slow to turn and his touches don't feel sharp. This is especially frustrating when you're up against quicker defenders or when you need to navigate tight spaces. But he does have some upsides. His finesse shot's so great, thanks to the finesse shot trait. If you get him in the right position, he can curl the ball beautifully into the top corner. And that's probably his standout feature. His passing is decent though not groundbreaking, and he can deliver some good through balls and set up chances. However, the downsides are hard to ignore. His pace is a bit lacking. And for a midfielder who's supposed to help push the attack, he feels too slow to keep up with the game's pace. His reactions are another weak point, as he's often too slow to react to loose balls or quick movements, which really limits his ability to win second balls or press effectively. Lastly, that 3-star weak foot really holds him back in critical moments when you need him to make a precise pass or take a shot under pressure. Verdict overall: I'd say Guti's 102 overall base ranked card is not worth leveling up unless you're a fan of his real-life career, or you really want to test his finesse shooting. His 3-star weak foot, medium work rates and sluggish dribbling make him feel like a below-average option in the midfield. If you're looking for a fast, responsive and aggressive midfielder, Guti is probably not the best choice. While his passing and finesse shots are solid, they don't make up for his lack of mobility and poor work rates. That's my review of Guti Hernandez, 102 OVR base ranked card in FC Mobile 25. Have you tried him out? Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Fusion Gaming for more player reviews, tips, and FC Mobile content. See you in the next one.